Hi beautiful people, back for part 2 of my gratitude series for today. I realized that in my first video I had shared with you that I've started my gratitude on my 37th birthday on February 1st of 2020, but I haven't shared with you what I've been grateful for since then. So I wanted to share those with you because, like the quote, having gratitude and not sharing it is like, having a present and not giving it. So here goes. February 1st, thankful for my birthday. February 2nd, thankful for my Breathe for Change community group. Jesse, Ben, Lauren, Andrea, Ellen, and Samantha. If you're watching, I love you guys, my yin and tonics. February 3rd, I was thankful for getting a free Yard House birthday dessert that I shared with my friend Alexa, who I used to work with. If you're watching, Alexa, hi. February 4th, I got a free birthday dessert or pastry at Panera Bread. I got the cinnamon buns, which are so good. Probably so horrible for us, but so delicious. February 5th, thankful for my pets, Willis, my kitty, and Oscar and Coquito, my dogs. I'm not sure if you can see Coqui right behind me. February 6th must have been a cold one because I said I was thankful for my remote car starter. February 7th, grateful for my mom and her birthday. She turned 68. February 8th, I was thankful for breakfast at 50's Diner. I got the blueberry pancakes, which are my favorite there. February 9th, grateful for naps. February 10th, grateful for seeing my friend Mara. Mara, if you're watching, hi. I met her in Greece back in 2017 and she came to visit a bunch of us from our trip. February 11th, grateful for a letter I received from one of my 8th graders, Maria Elena. I had some loss in my family back in January and she wrote me a very heartfelt letter, so grateful for her. February 12th, grateful for Survivor. I'm still a huge fan. If there's anybody out there who else is a fan, awesome. February 13th, I was grateful for my coworker Colleen at the Trotter. I also worked with a Colleen at the Dever and a Colleen at the Harvard Kent, so I have an affinity for people named Colleen. February 14th, I was thankful for drinks with my coworker and friend Rachel, who I just saw today. Sending you some love, Rachel. February 15th, February 15th, grateful for Wanda, who was the woman I adopted Coquito from. She came to watch him when I had a Breathe for Change training. February 16th, I said I was grateful for headstands and that I still got it. I did those a lot when I was younger in dance and I was proud of myself for being able to do one again at age 37. February 17th, grateful for getting a massage. February 18th, I was grateful for having a yummy stir-fried dinner. February 19th, grateful for the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend it. It's my second favorite place in Boston after Fenway Park. February 20th, grateful for February vacation. February 21st, grateful for views of the Atlantic Ocean. I was visiting my friend in Plymouth, Brian. Hi, Brian. February 22nd, grateful for Angelina and Jonathan, my bestie Caroline's 2 little babies, who I probably went to go visit. February 23rd, grateful for hiking at Wilson Mountain, which is a place here in Dedham that I like to take the dogs. February 24th, grateful for my home. February 25th, grateful for a new spot for yoga. It was either the day I started at the Dedham Community House with Molly or Open Doors Yoga in Canton, not sure. February 26th, grateful for breakfast at the Country Diner, which is a restaurant in Enfield, Connecticut. I went with my sister. It was a nice treat. February 27th, grateful for my old coworker Vivian. It was her retirement party, so I caught up with a lot of past colleagues and Vivian. February 28th, I'm grateful for my mentor Amika. If you're watching, Amika, hi. We had a get together at her house. She was my mentor from my senior year of teaching at Wheelock. February 29th, grateful for going to dinner at Not Your Average Joe's with my mom and my Auntie Rini, and also Miss Sam Mello, who is my roommate from Breathe for Change. March 1st, I was grateful for my commute in with Sam, who I just spoke about. We got to ride in her Jeep together, which was nice. March 2nd, grateful for pajama day at school. It was our spirit week. Sorry, I'm struggling to read with the sunshine that I am grateful for today. March 3rd, grateful for the right to vote. If you have the right to vote, you should practice it. March 4th, I went to Joe's again, Not Your Average Joe's with Caroline. Had a yummy lunch there, I think, or dinner. March 5th, I got a job offer from a school out in East Longmeadow that I'm debating about whether or not to take. It's a K2 social emotional learning teacher position, so it would be great for me, especially after my yoga teacher certification. So we'll see. March 6th, I'm grateful for my family friend Charlene Dowd, who had a conversation with me when I was having a rough day. So thank you, Charlene. March 7th, grateful for downtime. March 8th, grateful for daylight saving time and getting more sunlight. March 9th, grateful for a 70-degree day, which is always nice in New England after the thaw of the winter. March 10th, grateful for free pizza dinner. I think I had that with the Women's Rights Committee that I'm a member of through the Boston Teachers Union, so shout out to you ladies. March 11th, I was grateful for receiving chocolate from my secret buddy at work. March 12th, grateful for Sirius XM radio in my car. March 13th, grateful for the ability to buy groceries. March 14th, I was grateful I received my Scentsy party freebies from my friend Alexis. Hi Alexis, if you're watching. March 15th, we had my nephew James's 8th birthday party in Connecticut, so I was grateful to see him and my family. March 16th, grateful for peach tea, probably given to me by my bestie Lauren. She gave me this awesome Davison's mango peach tea, which is delish. March 17th, grateful for Tom Brady, who has left us for Tampa Bay. Sadly, March 18th, grateful for a walk in Millennium Park in West Roxbury with my dogs. March 19th, I was grateful for a grade 8 Zoom meeting. I apologize for Koki, one of my things I'm very grateful for. Let's move this inside, shall we? Isn't he a gem? There we go. Let's see. March 19th, grateful for a Zoom meeting with my grade 8 students that was successful. March 20th, grateful to spot a robin in my yard. I have a bird feeder in my backyard and I enjoy watching the birds. March 21st, I was grateful for a hike with my friend Vanessa. Vanessa, if you're watching, hi. March 22nd was Koki's second birthday, so happy birthday to him. March 23rd, grateful for my Trotter colleagues. March 24th is grateful for a grade 5 Zoom meeting that was successful. Speaking of my gratitudes, here's my Oscar. If you guys haven't met him. Let's see. March 25th, I was grateful for my neighbor Ernie. He likes to drop off bones when he drives by his street that dead ends to the back of my street, and he gives cookies to Coquito. March 26th, grateful for my grape hyacinth coming up in my backyard. Also a huge fan of flowers and nature. March 27th, grateful for grocery store employees who go to work and help us out. They are essential. March 28th, grateful for a next door neighbor saying hi when she was passing by on a walk. I had introduced her apparently to the Nextdoor app, so it was nice to put a face with a name. March 29th, I was grateful for a phone call with my mother, who I love, 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 and I'll get to see this weekend for Mother's Day. March 30th, grateful for my health. March 31st, grateful for sunshine. So if you're wondering if you can repeat things in your gratitude journal, absolutely you can. I do that quite a bit. April 1st, grateful for my neighbor Muriel. Muriel, if you're watching, hi. April 2nd, grateful for my UGG slippers, which I love. March 3rd, grateful for a chat with my sister-in-law, Amanda, who's pregnant with my first niece, who's going to be born in August. Can't wait. She's doing healthy and well, so I'm also grateful for that. April 4th, grateful for Choir. If you haven't checked them out, they're two guys from Canada, and they used to tour, but now they're doing it online. It's a virtual sing-along with a bunch of strangers, and so much fun. April 5th, grateful for being able to take a walk around the block. April 6th, grateful for a Zoom social with my friends from Greece that I talked about a little while ago. April 7th, grateful for my hammock. April 8th, I got the news of my niece, so that was official. April 9th, I was grateful for my Auntie Rainey. She made me some chicken soup, so that was yum. April 10th, I got the news that my mom tested negative for corona. We were worried about that. She is a nurse and an essential employee, so we were very, very grateful that she was healthy and okay. April 11th, I got a card from Amika, so I was grateful for that. April 12th, it was a digital card. She sends the best ones from Jackie Lawson. Hello, Oscar. Oscar had to get his canine pulled, so he's got a little thing. Stick it up if you spot it. April 12th was Easter, so even though I had to spend it alone, I was grateful for the holiday. April 13th, I got some free Hallmark cards in the mail, so I sent those out to my community group buddies from my Yin and Tonics, so they received those. April 14th, grateful for spring flowers in my yard. My tulips were popping up, my daffodils were popping up. April 14th, oh, that was April 14th. April 15th, there was a bunny sighting in my yard. April 16th, I was grateful for pineapple angel cake. My sister gave me this fabulous recipe. Hi, Kate. April 17th, I was grateful for Harvard, Kent, Endeavor social Zooms, the two schools I used to work at, and being able to catch up with my colleagues there was really nice. April 18th, I had received compliments from my Breathe for Change group, so I was happy and grateful to receive those. Almost there, people. We're almost got up to today. April 19th, grateful for nice weather. April 20th, grateful for sleeping in. April 21st, grateful for Ben & Jerry's. I love Ben & Jerry. I joke that they're my two favorite men. April 22nd, grateful for the ability to read. I got a book called The Tattooist of Auschwitz from my neighbor Muriel. Excellent read. I highly recommend it. April 23rd, I was walking my dog, so again, grateful for that. April 24th, I had a cardinal at my feeder. They always remind me of my late father, so I'm always happy when I see those. April 25th, I passed my asana finale. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got very excited about passing my asana finale, but I forgot Oscar was here. April 26th, was grateful for April break. The 27th, I had a visit from my friend Caroline. She had dropped some goodies off at my door, so thank you, Caroline. April 28th, I had a bunny sighting again in my yard. April 29th, I got a phone call from my friend Vanessa, who I had mentioned I was hiking with. Oh, gesundheit. April 30th, grateful for macaroni salad my mom made. May 1st, I had Zooms again with my Harvard Kent friends, Vanessa and Carla and Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen was my colleague who got me into yoga. And I had another Zoom with Amika and colleagues and friends on that day. May 2nd, I had another cardinal at my feeder. May 3rd was my Breathe for Change graduation. Felt all the feels on that day. I was happy and I was crying and just all over the map, but very grateful for that opportunity and the people I met and the relationships I built. May 4th, I had a phone call with my mom I was grateful for. May 5th, I got yoga flowers from my family. I'll try to turn my phone so you can see them maybe. There they are, beautiful roses and carnations. May 6th, yesterday, I got a Dunkin' Donuts gift card from my sister, brother-in-law, my nephews, to say thank you for Teacher Appreciation Week. So grateful for that. And today, like I had mentioned, I am grateful for the sunshine again. It makes such a difference and such a mood booster. So with that, I think it's time I take 3 collective breaths with you. So just some ideas you can share in your gratitude journal. They don't have to be anything big and outlandish. They can just be small gratitudes and things that bring you joy. So breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. One last inhale through your nose, sighing it out the mouth. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my gratitudes. I feel so much happier knowing that they've been shared with all of you. So on that note, the loving human in me bows down to the loving human in you. Namaste.